Hello again, folks. Keanotix back once again, and doing another session of back-to-back recording for AI the Somnium files, and going down the branch that I chose, starting from the branching off from the Mizuki Somnium. Now, I not sure about this time. This timeline's a bit normal. No, actually, what am I kidding? Apparently, we've seen Iris's dead body several times, despite her being A, alive, and B, not frozen, and both times, I'm almost entirely certain we were hallucinating, or apparently we're predicting the future, or perhaps seeing an image from a different timeline. A timeline, I might add, we've not seen yet, because she did die in the other branch we went through, but it wasn't a stab wound, at least not that we saw. I mean, well, she wasn't frozen, and she was still, her body was still whole. So, yeah, no, I may be right in my assumption that it's from a different timeline. I mean, Iris' explanation of parallel worlds would kind of track, sort of. They've always tried to put the flowchart system in the meta of the other games to some degree. The method is usually different each time, though. That's the only problem. So there's no way to tell how this game is going to do it, if it does it at all. So let's go ahead and find out, shall we? Now, we took a... Oh, Renju's apparently helped 89 to escape. We're trying to find Renju, but Iris is hungry. So we need to feed her first. More to the point, this could be a good opportunity to leave her behind. Also, I haven't checked the flowchart yet, actually. I meant to say I was going to check the flowchart about certain decisions we made before. But they say in the flowchart system, all that stuff happens in Somniums. So I wonder if that still rings true. So let's have a quick look. This is probably not the best way of doing this. It doesn't look like... doesn't look like that particular... That one didn't have any branches in it, so it's not possible for it to go anywhere there, but... Begin investigation, reopen investigation. No body to be found. Yeah, so that probably... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any branching going on there. What the hell? I didn't see that. You didn't either. Yeah, you've been here before.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
No, she really doesn't. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I suppose that's important.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
How do I explain that?
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
I love how she's so calm and collected about this. Anything else? No. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Dante, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
There we go.
I'm on an investigation. vacation. She wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Do you know where Ranger is?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Hopefully it's not poisoned. Wait, is there anything else around here? Yeah, okay, about the parallel world thing.
Can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, they used this in the other game to explain this shit. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be the same graphics too.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Oh, for God's sake, man!
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
It should probably be noted as well, at least in certain Spike Chunsoft games, our protagonist always seems to be a bit of a perv. Let's just call it what it is.
Alright, let's do this.
No, for God's sake.
Okay, let's go.
Chances are we're not going to win.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? Okay, I don't know. I'm not up to my rock, paper, scissors game. I know there's like theories behind it. What's the best one? I think she's going to beat me no matter what I do, so paper!
Shoot.
Nope. Wait, no, I beat her.
Fuck! Yeah!
Dude!
Calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Dude, did you have to scream that loud? I mean... Oh, wait. Did I put the volume back up? I didn't. Crap. Sorry, folks. 1 second. That's probably for the best. Sorry, folks, you had the slightly muted volume there. But I fixed it now.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
Stay.
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see... See...
I will kill you if you say it.
She would as well. That's the best part.
See... seal. I meant seal.
Dude, you had the best opportunity to make her just stay here and not get involved.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, no, that's not what we mean.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, that actually made me chuckle.
Tessa, what are you doing?
That's an excellent question.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Oh yeah, we're this parallel world
You
thing.
won, and you made me be a seal for some reason.
Because I'm an idiot.
But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh?
To be honest, this would be them leading to the idea of the whole flowchart being this parallel world system. The fact that they're focusing more on this one than the other explanations probably leads credence to that, but we'll see.
Can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Yeah, these two knowing about that might actually make sense. Oh. It's kind of difficult to tell when I'm supposed to, like... Yeah, the Mandela effect. At least I'm familiar with that one.
Nelson Mandela?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
I've always...
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened.
Yeah, no, like I never know how to pronounce that A word that they just use.
When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Let's keep going with that.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
I'm gonna fact check that shit when I get out of this recording.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Wait, hang on. Electric mouse. Oh, Pikachu! Wait. Was there any point that Pikachu's tail was black? I don't remember that.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
I'm pretty sure it was yellow the entire time. I don't think that was the thing.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things.
Oh, I've got one. I've got a really good one. So Darth Vader, he never actually said, "Luke, I am your father," even though that seems to be a famous quote that everyone remembers. He never said that. His actual line was when Luke said, Ben told me you killed him. Well, that wasn't the exact line, but that's not the point. But they were talking about Luke's father being murdered by Darth Vader. And Luke said, Ben told me you killed him. And Darth Vader responded saying, "No, I am your father." That's the line. And that's another example of the Mandela effect, because that means people are convinced that the line is, "Luke, I am your father."
The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That'd be kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
That would explain it, I guess.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here.
Yeah, no, the million balls thing, I've never heard this version of it, but I think this is going to be the case where they explain the probability of us existing on Earth, and Earth just being absolutely perfect to have an ecosystem which we thrive, whereas every other planet we know of so far has no such ecosystem to support life that we know of.
If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
This actually, well, this was just supposed to be like a quick stop to kind of dump Iris, but it looks like this is going to be the case where they explain a lot of the lore that's going to be dependent on this game's overall plot.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
I just realized, I wonder if anyone's actually done a cosplay of Iris. I know this game isn't super popular, but it shouldn't be that hard to replicate this costume. Well, Ota's is probably even more likely.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Less about intelligence and more about I read a lot. But, yeah, no, the point still stands, I suppose.
Dante, look at this picture.
She put up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Oh, if this is the red, green dress, yellow dress thing, I am out of here.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki.
See, I'm thinking that they're going to say something along the lines of Booba sounds like a roundish, sort of bubbly kind of word. So that shape at the top is probably going to be what they think of when they hear the name Booba.
Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
More on that, I
Like
suppose.
worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Oh,
There
that...
exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
This has also been covered, I think, in previous Spectrum Choss games as well, so this must be a thing that they like having themes around, or they like basing their games around. This is probably just another interpretation of this collective unconsciousness. Or it could be just like a giant reference to VLR and co.
That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected.
Yeah, the whole topic of plants and roots came up too.
Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Oh, okay. This is actually starting to sound more plot. Oh, I hate that that's making sense in my head.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, she's had enough of that, or I've had enough of that anyway. I wonder if Otis get into. Oh yeah, he had his own little two sisters. I mean, it shall be a thing.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
Oh, that's the parallel universe part.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That kind of tracks with this game taking place in Japan where everyone is speaking perfect English. I know it's basically just me putting on the English dub, but give me a break.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Yeah, lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What? Hang on, what? Yeah,
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
again with the eyes.
The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Could also be the other way around if you really think about it.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
I have doubts about that.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
Okay, summarize.
How did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
I would have brought the dish over. He did the omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed a spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Oh, a spoon fell down.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
That's interesting. Why did her hand suddenly become a bit weird? There was no conversation. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The dinner echoed with it. And before long...
Thanks for the food!
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
They paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you! Come back soon!
Okay. Okay, I may have messed up and not explored the spatial temporal man, but if I go back to this timeline, I might just pick that up for for funsies. Or we could look up on the internet. One of those two things. Right, now, Sunfish Pocket was where one of the guys... she wants to explain this cold storage warehouse. I don't think the plot relies on me going to there with any expediency, so I want to maybe at least try... see if anything weird happens, because this is starting to get to the supernatural territory real freaking quick.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Please
You
don't
don't
joke.
look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that, and then decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
No, it's
Tell
not.
me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Short version.
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
What's the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
I hope everyone's at least getting the learning experience out of this. Sorry this isn't very exciting, but I don't know. Getting this information kind of helps. Okay, nanotechnology.
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr.
Yeah.
Anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Oh, don't get political on me, for God's sake.
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
How many takes do you think it took the voice actress to do that?
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
So at least that's how that works? Interesting. Wedget system.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
Wait. How would you know that?
That's right. What's wrong?
That's a sore topic for her.
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
She is familiar with that system. That's concerning.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sink to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
See, even with like the fantastical elements of these games, they always have a very interesting way and scientific way of explaining it, which I find fascinating.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Keep going.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor.
No.
What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Wait, hang on. So how does Iba work then? She's technically a person. I know she's only my eyeball, but she's connected to my brain, right?
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
I wonder if that's the trick. Or the twist behind this. Maybe we are trapped inside that house. Sorry, I do this a lot with these kind of mysteries. I will try and jump at the conclusion. But you've already seen me, hopefully if you've watched these videos, you've already seen me jump to several conclusions already, and I've not been right once.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
She sounds like she's telling the truth.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Don't tell me that, for God's sake. But maybe she was going to say something around, like, so maybe you're from a parallel world. I'm likely to think the shrine is probably our best bet. I don't think he'd be stupid enough to go to his own bar. But maybe this was the mistake. Oh!
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
I'm calling it now. She's got some kind of medical condition. Maybe like extreme anemia. Okay, fess up. What the hell is going on?
over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
You have? I can't actually see that flower she's talking about. That flower? Wait, is that a winter iris?
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Huh.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope. Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
What were your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Number 89, I assume.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Huh?
Told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Wonder if the A-set means something else then. Interesting.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokichiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Eesh. A bit tragic.
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes. Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. Last on the list. It's probably not going to be here either. It's probably going to be... We'll trigger a cutscene after this, and it'll be where he actually is. Seems to be the way this game works anyway. Some more familiar faces entered. It was Mizuki. Harrison and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Oh, well, it's...
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Hey!
This girl.
Anyway, how do you know Mizuki?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
You'll notice the trident there. If anyone remembers the conversation we had with Ota in the previous timeline, you'll know the significance of that trident. I invite you to watch that episode to get the full explanation, but basically it indicates Mizuki is here a lot and spends a lot of money.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
They're kind of paid to be
Is it
honest.
because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeesh, you're not kidding. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is actually the case. What's Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
It's been a lot longer than a few minutes, my dude.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that.
Oh wait, no, it was this
After
timeline.
when Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
Oh, nuts.
We just missed it.
Well, that sucks. What was he doing here, actually, more to the point?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Weird.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
You've just been in a traffic
He was
accident.
pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, why is the X-ray still here? No.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Let's ask Mizuki. Okay, you can't see it, but about Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Alright. What are you doing here, actually, more to the point?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Funny way of showing it.
Excuse me.
Maybe we took him to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up.
Oh, dang it.
What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There
Yeesh.
has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
I
In
haven't.
any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Where the
Why are
warehouse?
you asking me about
was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She does know something about it.
Lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Okay. What do you have to say about this? Oh, yeah.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
I have no words.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Could also explain his obsession with having Iris around, I suppose. Yeah, do you know, you're probably co-workers.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
That's not...
Mizuki,
Nope.
really shouldn't say that.
Oh, Jesus. Right, you like dancing, though.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right?
Isn't...
She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Hang on a minute. I thought Hermes was the messenger of the gods, or have I got that wrong?
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Alright, okay. Yeah, why not?
Right here?
Oh, I want to see, too!
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
Wait, hang on, what?
I don't know.
Come on, just show us!
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Maybe he doesn't listen, hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Oh well, let's have a little chill out session and watch this, I suppose.
that's mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Tessa, you're the best!
And that's
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
okay. Where the feck do we go from here? Yes. Okay. Summarize for God's sake.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
Possibly because.
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. And last but not least, Marble. Oh wait, maybe this is that part. Oh, for the love of God, don't kill her in this timeline, please. Oh, thank God. Phone call.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
Yeah, because she said
There's
that.
a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Oh, the call came in.
Dante, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No, don't get the bad feeling now, please.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Oh, for the love of God!
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Yeesh. At least she's behaving like a proper boss now. I'm still kind of concerned about the other timeline, but maybe the whole parallel world thing actually tracks. But they still at least explain that some information is shared across timelines. It's only some changes.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
Oh, not
Two
now.
suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh, no you don't.
Oh!
Date!
There we go.
Date!
Are you taking the mickey?
Stay right there.
Okay.
Are you taking the mickey? Wait, hang on. Why do I have that gun? Oh, wait. Maybe it folds out into the proper thing.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If we grab ours and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys behind the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Ooh. Oh shit, I missed the other one. Alright, there's another battle scene, I think. Gas canister, bookshelf. Oh, there must have been a bookshelf. Oh no, it's this thing again.
Date, I have a plan.
Alright.
I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Bottom, normal bullet. Right. Nearly pressed the wrong button. Really?
Look at that.
Oh, for God's sake, it's Metal Gear Solid, dudes.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
I'm interested in that as well.
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot. Shoot the portomag vending machine.
The portal-mag?
I said no questions.
Right.
Hurry.
Burst
Shoot
shot.
the vending machine with the burst.
Okay, well, this is not making me choose. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
Hey, this is...
Really, guys?
Crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
What the actual hell?
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Are you Nick?
Use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
I'd be interested to learn how you do that.
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Ew, I never actually saw it do that before. Or did I? How are you doing that?
Here I go. Ah!
Maybe I was a bit off. There you go. No mistakes. Seriously? Seriously?
All according to my calculations.
Just so we're clear, that used 3 bullets. And it took out 10, maybe 12 people? Yeah. Flood.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be more in danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Yeah, about those guys.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Well, wait, no, hang on. What?
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
Help!
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
Really?
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Yeah, that...
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
What?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Okay.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. but by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Again, you play this game long enough, it just to the point where it goes completely snooker loopy, and I think we've just reached that point.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Okay, what does the Wadjet system have anything to do with this?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Okay. So to summarize Iris's story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called NICE knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Okay, why is it building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
Either she is completely paranoid delusional, or this is actually part of the plot.
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
And then the members follow the Wadjet
Nyes
system.
and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
All right, I get it.
You do?
But she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll
Yeesh.
kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. because I found out their secret.
Oh, either she is, like, severely mentally traumatized, or... See, this is the thing. Like, Spike Chunsoft's games just... Like, they do this kind of snooker loopy kind of sci-fi stuff. Not necessarily aliens, but this game's called AI for a reason. How did you learn?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Yeah, that still hasn't been explained.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Yeah, but how am I going to do that? I mean, like, if these guys are as powerful as you say, I'm just a weak dude, but... Okay, let's just think. As the story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it's true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in this cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in the parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
No.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
They're telling me to do this...
Sync. Of course.
Oh, for God's sake, not again. Wait, I've got to do this again? Oh, hell. Yeah, I would like to head back to Abyss. We still haven't found... Oh god, the boss is going to chew us out. Really, I didn't want to take her there. Because boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marvel.
The boss!
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Oh, come on!
Impossible.
No.
Aiba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Yeah, is the boss there right now? Yeah, I bet the boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Okay.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, it wouldn't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync virus. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men.
The
The
hell?
culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Aiba, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Oh, man.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Oh boy.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, this has got bad idea written all over it. What in the name of all this sanity is going? I'm very bloody confused right now. Just like Peter said, boss wasn't there. Ivan knew exactly how to use this device. I followed the directions of the command console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
See, the problem I have is that isn't this all connected to the Wadjet system as well? Can't believe I'm actually using that phrase. What? Oh, for God's sake, it's that Shovel Forge game she's talking about.
What is this place?
Oh, come on!
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then.
No, it's not
If you
fine.
want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge. A sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
I'm in a nightmare.
Help me, Date. You have to help me. It's nice. They're coming. Find me, Date.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
Oh, for God.
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
You're telling
Are
me.
you ready? Let us begin.
No, we're not. We're...
Somnium scan. Activate.
This has gotten a bit too meta for me. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's kind of frightening. Right, okay. We're back. Sorry, the game kind of decided to crash again. This is getting slightly annoying. So I've picked up where I left off. Hopefully I've cut this right, so it's not too much disruption. But yeah, we're in this now. Right, I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as I can, and we might call the episode after that. And all of a sudden, this game has gotten way too meta for my taste. What the actual nonsense? Right, first of all, 1 second. Right, okay. Right, that's gate 1. Wait, we need the shovel. Oh, she even has a little walk. Look how adorable that is.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. I've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date. Knives might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
Oh, wait.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
Wait, hang on. There's 2 gates, though. Gate 2. Gate 1.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate.
Let's dig it. I don't think we can...
Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Okay. So that one, at least, is made of different... Okay, right. So I can see it now. The blocks are colored differently.
A door or gate? It is closed.
Let's dig them now.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
Alright, here I go!
Okay, that's the first time a QTE's turned up.
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This
Wait.
is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
There is a branch at the end. Oh, no. You dug. Right, so... Crafting table?
A crafting table. You can create items here.
Let's hold off on the no. Vending machine, monitor F. That looks like it's a gate that I can't get through. Gate 4.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Could listen to Iris and waste 30 seconds to maybe get a clue. Let's try and ad hoc it now.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig it?
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
Whoa.
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nyes!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Iba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Right, okay, I know where that is.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
Well, we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Okay. Wonder if we investigate it, we'll get a better timey, but we've got plenty of time. There's also the fact that this could be the branching point. Let's go ahead and make the disco ball now, so it seems to be the obvious choice.
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do? Dance, Date! Fight against Nyes with the power of dance!
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Oh, good God, no. Please don't tell me. I have no words. What the fudge?
Teacups that are flying on
We're not doing the whole song again, are we?
flying. This'll tell 'em all.
We are, aren't we?
A journey through time. A permanent fire. Cold frost on the pie. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, multiplying the flying, the marble loses shine. The eye powers by shine. But we know in our souls the one truth that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devil behind.
What in the hell? Copyright infringement aside.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Date! We can fight Nyes for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward!
Please defeat Nyes. I know you can do it, Date.
This is
All
is
right,
hurting
let's
my
go,
brain.
Iba.
Brainy hurt. Brainy very much hurt.
Hot head is not what we need in this situation.
Says the freaking pixelated person. Alright, that must have been the right choice. Right. Where's the rare drop then? Did we... Oh, we already got it. Right, basically either gate 3 or gate 4. Let's try one, and then in a sort of rare form of me...
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Let's try digging.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything?
I am very...
I think I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Dante, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Dante, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
Okay, we haven't made any choices yet, but we're gonna have to... do something.
There's a crafting table here as well.
Craft a monument, I guess.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this!
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Iva.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Dante.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iva, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
Guess we just go along with this for now.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Yeah, place the monument.
Understood. It will be done.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, wow!
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Dante, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Dante.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Still can't quite get over the, wait. I see something in the distance. What's over there? Wait, there's something else over there.
Someone's there?
No, let's not. I think that might be a zombie. We could probably lose time over that. There's debris.
We cannot move forward with the debris.
No, we don't need to do that. Right, I thought there was... I saw a balloon or something. Damn, I'm wasting time. Right, let's get the soft ground.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Is this what Minecraft looks like to people that don't play it?
Understood.
I'm hammering the button. I'm hammering the button.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Hmm? An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love. If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
No,
This is to
apparently not.
Save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. We can still go back through there, actually. Yeah, let's just go with what the game's telling us. We'll try alternatives later.
We cannot move forward with the
Use the love bomb. I can't believe I'm actually using that sentence.
around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
Here we go again. Right, sit back and relax. Wait, what? Oh, thank God it was short. Am I dead?
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Oh, maybe not then. Did we just lose?
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Wait, what?
Iris? Are you there?
Oh no, what?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today. No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming. Date, help me! Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Yeah, your PC's acting weird. Yeah, that's the explanation.
Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Right, okay, we don't have a lot of time at all. Mirror door, gate, monitor. Doesn't seem to be any other options for us there. Can't go that way. You said something about shrine, but I wonder if that's it. Maybe the mirror door?
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make that.
It's blocked, but it's a
Dig?
We no longer have a pickaxe.
Right.
Dang it. Never even less time. Right. We're probably going to lose this particular round, but...
It's a pier.
let's try and climb it.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hairtail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try.
Oh, come on!
You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Please do.
Nuts. Okay, well, let's try it. What happens in the mirror door? Let's dance in front of it. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Where did I get timies? Wait, we might just make this then.
What?
Power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date?
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
Yeah, I think we're way too much into this now. Well, there you go, folks. We've got dance numbers in Minecraft now. Sorry, Shovel Forge.
Teacups that are flying, unmystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
Oh, come on!
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
Oh, I can't jump, she says.
Time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the stress of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
Oh, dear. What? No, wait. What? No. Just, no. We have precious few seconds to get to Iris, question mark?
It's... Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris! Is it really you, Iris?
Right, we've defeated Nyes. Now what? It looks like Iris. Release Iris, release Iris. What?
Believe me!
Oh, what? I think we're done.
Please. Please trust me.
I don't have enough time.
Iva, touch the core.
Date.
I think we're basically dead in this round. Like, no matter how fast we got through that Somnium... Well, there you go. You believed Iris. I don't think we're coming out of this alive. Or the same person, anyway. Arai? There's going to be something wrong here. This is... Think from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
Hmm?
I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
Yep.
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
Takai. Right, okay, so... There's a very good chance we've basically screwed. This looks like a bad ending where we've just went crazy.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
I would actually rather you
Why
shoot
are
me.
you here anyway?
I told Moma about the attack by Nizel. I can't pronounce that name.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
We're still going with this? Are you crazy? Why do I feel like we're in a... this is messed up.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I've always known it.
Okay. Keep going as a guess.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Nyza Mattis.
It's Nizet laws!
Okay, but Renju.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Oh, for God's sake.
Keanotix?
Is everyone on shore? Let me to the corner of the room.
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake your hand again?
No. I did that already. want to see her panties.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see.
Oh God.
Gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable. Iris, could you do me a favor?
Hmm?
This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me. Hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
I took Momo's hand and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
God, right, okay. About Renju, god damn it!
Wait, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
No point in talking about the lackeys. You want to call your mom?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine, she knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried. Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of Nice.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Said
he
what?
was looking for Iris.
Yeah, but that might just because he's got a
And then
huge
later,
investment on him.
I almost got kidnapped by Nice. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
Right. Of course.
Maybe Nice ordered Mr. Okiura to help Number 89 escape. And Number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to Nice. Once we solve the mystery of Nice Okay, everyone else will fall into place. Or so I
If you
thought.
want to know more about Nice, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
So that stuff was relevant.
Good point. You might have more information for us.
Yeah, summarize. I think I've got the important points. 3 places we can go. Boom Park, curious about Renju being there on Friday. Second, Massachusetts Diner, want to ask Otto more about Nice. The Senjima estate. Senjima was probably the one responsible for Iris' murder in the parallel world. In which case, he might be a part of Nice. I need to confront him. More summarizing.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Yep.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
He's gonna give her a gun, isn't he?
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
I was a GPS transmitter and hid it in our clothes.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Okay. I think what we'll do is call it quits there. I can't keep track of how long it's been because I know it's not what I meant to do. That button. I think I'll save there. We'll maybe save in a different file, like I always do. But I'm curious about the flowchart. I wonder if there is actually a possibility of going in a different direction from that. I didn't check out the zombie. There was probably oh, that's the other direction. Anyway, let's go back to the main menu and summarize what the actual hell just happened. Right. So, no more gruesome murders so far, but it's now gone into snooker loopy territory when it comes to the whole alien things. I'm beginning to suspect that all that talk about parallel worlds and alien secret society thing is kind of not so much a red herring, but it's kind of the theme of this particular branch, where things just go a bit snooker loopy. Like, there could be more rational explanations for the certain events, like the kidnapping and things like that. Iris kind of going all anemia on me is probably concerning too. That part's not been explained yet. Plus, that Somnium was bizarre. There could be... I think somebody mentioned Iris's Somnium in one of my previous videos. And this might be the one they were talking about. But I really have no idea. I'm very, very curious about maybe going down that other path. I know I said I was going to try and go see through to a branch all the way through, but there's also the possibility that I want to see how that particular branch, like, it wasn't as clear about what you're supposed to do the alternate branch, but I had no time. I had 2 seconds left to make a decision, and that was basically it. Also, it basically meant that the dream was going to end one way or the other. So, let's maybe call this... Yeah, let's call this here. So, I'm enjoying the series so far. Please give me any feedback in the comments that you can think of, and please no spoilers. I'm going to stress that out as much as I can, because this game kind of lives and breathes on the story, and I want to enjoy this to the fullest and then go in as blind as I can. I know I've been guessing a lot of the plot points, so please don't tell me I'm right, for God's sake. But anyway, enough of that. I have been Keanotix. This has been AI, the Somnium Files, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ra for now.